That's great. That
we get like a little walk. Yeah,
you can feel it right in the self-occipital where you want to.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a good stretcher for the cervicogenic headache region. Yeah.
Oh heck yeah.
So, and then this exact same exercise, you would just put on the headband, put on a resistance band, and then you can do resisted chin tucks.
Resistant chin tucks.
Put Velcro on the other side. There you go.
Wax on. Throw a band on there. That's that yellow one. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can feel that. Feel another level. Oh yeah.
that work. I got it worked on yesterday. Matt will work on it today. I get it massaged weekly, and I get work. These guys, Justin doesn't do great with it. It's more just like he does more like a lot of stretching and deep muscle traction helps. Yeah, I do decompress on it too. Like I have a home traction unit.
Nice.
I use helps. I mean, I manage it. It's not like it just has bad weeks
Sure.
in there. It's normally okay. I just can't turn my. Everyone's like, "What's wrong with your neck?" I'm like. Oh yeah, it feels good. I love it. That's awesome.
I mean,
What was it on?
that was a yellow.
Yeah, go
Try the red.
So I just load this. I just pull this part up. Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, I can feel it immediately. Nice. This way, I want to do the
other one.
I want to try the rotation. And I want you to do the dynamic stabilization.
Oh, hold on a
The
second.
ones where you're. There you go. Oh my.
Are we going yellow?
Is that yellow?
No, you're in red.
Yeah, turn to yellow.
Yeah, try that.
That's left. It is rough.
So I might even go for you. I might even unload it to warm up, and then if you want, then start to load it up. I think that could be your best friend there.
Pushing, yeah. Because that's really ripping the left side.
I see here there's a spot for the replacement bands in case they break, which is smart.
Yeah. Those just pop in and out.
How does this top work too? If it gets dinged up, we just get a new one and replace it.
Yep, those are replaceable. It's just Velcroed on.
I really like this a lot, Scott.
That's great. Thank you. I'm happy to hear it.
It is tough. Let me guide it.
Yeah. Oh my. Yeah, I never felt that. Oh yeah. That's a weird feeling. It's like higher up than normal.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like my lower neck is relaxed. It makes my upper suboccipitals kind of more easy to stretch.
It's nice because on a pillow, they can never really relax if you're moving their head around. But on this, you can keep it fully weighted.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's awesome. Oh. Oh. Do the one where I go like push it over.
Oh, okay.
Load it with yellow. Yeah, I
Right
want to
there.
feel that. Yeah, and then I turn and then. Oh my, yeah, that's really good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's my favorite.
Yeah, I really like that with a little bit of a cervical retraction and for good measure.
Yeah.
Yeah, my neck's loosen up already.
Well, Matt just put a good stretching on it. That looked great.
Oops, sorry. Yeah, that was great. Yeah. Well, he does that all the time, but adding this into it'll be easier.
Yeah.
This side's loose. That's actually doing good.
He'll be limbered up today. He'll be jumping all over the place.
The last thing I want to do is that thing where I was like moving your head like randomly, and I just stay relaxed there when he does this, right?
Yeah.
Maybe-
And take off the resistance band.
Just actually move it through a range of motion, like lateral flexion. Take off the
Okay.
resistance, man. Take it off. You go rotate, lateral flex, and just kind of like mix up. You're just I just kind of like let you move it. Oh, that's wild. Yeah, that's awesome.
Wow,
That's so relaxed. This might be really good for adjusting. He just cavitated my right side of my neck really easily. But normally I would never.
No.
Now, how often is a question for you guys? How often is it tough to get the patient to relax enough to adjust them?
We have like a lot of techniques we use to distract them. It's usually a distractive technique, but I'd say like 50% of the time.
Really? Wow. Okay. What do you do to distract them?
Mostly it's like wiggle your toes, or I just talk and ask them a question.
I like to wiggle your toes. That's a good idea.
We'll drop, but yeah, definitely. If you adjust into a guarded muscle, obviously it's not a good outcome.
Right.
The hardest thing about our profession, I'd say, is like learning to feel that.
And you can see it too. Their SCM will be all fired up.
Right. Right.
I do it. That's why it's not real hard for me to get it to adjust.
Well, when it's nice and smooth like this, you kind of take away that reflex. That
Like I have no reflex right now. It's just all awesome. Oh yeah, this is great. Man, you feel that up in that top.
actually moving.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels. Then the last one is just the one where I kind of like, you just push my head like different directions, and
Hey, you try to pack the chin.
yeah, and I did the extensors too. Like with yeah.
And then try to turn them left and right too. Yeah.
Oh wow. I really like this a lot. Oh wow. Looks like I need this. Like yeah, buddy.
Cool.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh yeah.
You got a good range of motion now.
Yeah. Let me see you turn left and right.
He never gets that range of motion.
No, I think that's definitely helped me. Look at him go like oh,
Cool.
perfect. It's actually nice for. We love to do traction post adjustment, manual traction. That's like we do it on 90% of patients. I'd say.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like it? It's great.
First, we'll do just to kind of loosen up to make sure the muscles aren't guarding. Then we'll do like passive range of motion in the joints just to see where joints are, getting restricted. And then we'll adjust the joints that are restricted. Then we'll do a little bit of muscle work just to deload. Then we'll just real easy traction, usually for like a minute. We'll just kind of like give them a nice easy pull, do like 10-second holds, do 3 or 4 of those, just to kind of like let some of that tissue get some blood supply, whatever. So
Yeah. Gotcha.
kind of how our routine would go. But I would love to have a patient even teach them how to self warm up. Like, hey, go on the next level. Let's get you warmed up, and then I'll do some passive range of motion with this instead. Do a little bit of the dynamic stabilization.
Yeah.
Jump position.
Yeah.
I got the thing here that kind of goes through some of the exercises. If you send me those videos, Matt and I will play this today, and I'll send them out to Derek and the other doctors too.
Yep, absolutely. I'll send you guys everything.
Oh, great. My neck feels great right now.
That's good.
You're feeling.
Awesome. I love it.
That's what we're in the business of, making necks feel good.